Welcome, everyone. It is day 3 of our 3-day free challenge. Today is moving with intentions for our creations. So take a moment to breathe. Inhale light energy into your body and exhale out the heaviness, the density, the intensity. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up today. Thank you for anyone watching this in the future. You're showing up for you. You're showing up to move with intention for you, for your body, for your life, and today in particular for your creations. So if you want to get your journal, I posted the questions in the chat. I'll repost them again if I can find them while we're just waiting to get everyone on. I also will email the journal questions to you as well, so you don't have to journal right now. But getting clear on what you want to create for the year is so important, right? If you're not clear on what you want to create, this reality is going to create your life for you. So before we begin, I want to let you know if any of you are looking for more kind of this type of movement, this is a somatic movement practice. And somatic is really just means conscious awareness, having awareness through the body. Somatic awareness, somatic embodiment, somatic movement is also a practice that resets your nervous system. So while what we're doing may seem very like frivolous and fun, and it is actually having a really great effect on your nervous system. It's moving trauma out of your body. It's resetting your nervous system. It is bringing you back to center in your body. So this practice is actually a very powerful transformational practice. So if it's something you would like to um, delve more into or have more practice with, you have the monthly membership that I'm starting on the 4th of January this week. That's going to be 2 movement classes a month with me. And if you're not ready to like commit to like a membership yet, it's only like you pay monthly. There's also a monthly class I do, which is called Somatic Movement. And every month I do a different theme. So last month we did moving with pleasure. This month we're going to do moving with trusting yourself with money. So you're welcome to check that out as well. I'll post the links in here for you now. And they're also just everything's on my website. So there is a massive healing power in movement. So what contribution can movement be to you, to your body, to your nervous system this year? Okay, so let me know if you have any questions about any of those upcoming classes. And the links are in the chat and I'll put them in the follow-up email. Okay, so let's get started with our creations. So again, take a breath, come back to your body. I'm going to give you these questions. You don't have to have answers to them right away. It may be good later to write out the questions in your journal and journal with them and see what comes up. But if you have some ideas or energies that come to you today, and then we can move with them in the movement. So the first question is, when it comes to creating your life, when it comes to what you be in the world or what you get to do, what would get you jumping out of bed in the morning? What would have you so excited that you would jump out of bed in the morning, that you're so grateful that you get to be in the world creating this? And you don't even have to have specifics right now. Like for me, I was like, okay, movement, music, nature, being with the earth, moving with the earth, angels, fairies, meditation. So like I get more like the energies rather than the specifics right now. I don't have to know how, being with the earth is going to be a creation for me. I just know waking up and knowing I get to walk with the earth is something that inspires me. So, what is that for you? and it may be multiple things. Okay, so next question. What projects and what creations inspire you? Again, is it like working with bodies? Is it working with money? Is it helping people with their financial realities? Is it helping people take care of their kids? Like, what are the projects or the creations that inspire you? Is it gardening? Is it doing artwork? Is it cooking? Is it doing healing work? Okay, you can come back to these questions later. What is your big target? What is your big dream that you'd like to create? Like, what is the big vision you have for your life? It's 11:11 right now. So, what is the big vision, the big dream you have? Oh, get the energy of that. Get the words to that. Get the vision for that. And then what keeps you in survival? What keeps you going into survival? For me, it's like judging myself, conflict, lies. That all keeps me in survival. So then I'm in my mind. I'm not thriving. I'm not really creating what I desire. I'm distracted. I'm in survival. Grief, loss, sadness, all this stuff puts me in survival mode. Lack, greed, doubt. What are your triggers that put you into survival and take you out of thrival? Maybe needing to be liked, needing approval, being a fawn, like we talked about with the nervous system, where you're the people pleaser. What puts you in thrival? And it's funny, like art, creation, consciousness, spirits of the earth, these all put me in tribal movement. So all the things that actually put me in tribal are the things that actually inspire me to create. Then how much then do the things that put you in survival kill your creations, kill your magic? Whew, wow. Can we actually start to ask to let go of that today in the movement? The things where we're in survival, we're in doubt, we're in lack, and actually come back to tribal. And then last question, what ideas are so loud in your world that they're asking, shouting at you, getting so loud that they want to be created this year? So what ideas are so loud in your world that they're shouting out to you to be created and brought to the world this year? Whew. Okay. So today, let's move with our creations, the intention for our creations for this year, and let's dissipate and release, and let's move out of our world the thrive or the surviving anywhere we're still holding the conflict, the fear, the anxiety, the doubt in our worlds. So we're going to move that out of our world so that we can come back to the thrival. So let's begin. Make sure to turn your volume up on your device. Take a breath. You can begin seated. You can begin standing. Start to stretch into your body. Breathe. Circle into your body, waking it up. Feeling where it's tight in your body and circling into that, stretching it. Dropping down into the earth's energy. Pulling the earth's energy up through your body and flowing it out. Circling into your spine. So as you inhale, pull the earth's energy through your body. And as you exhale, release stress, anxiety, conflict, survival from your body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Breathe in the earth's energy. Exhale, release the stress. Inhale again, deep down into the earth. Exhale out your body. And we're going to do a little earth breath here. So we're going to get the energy moving, getting the energy of the earth up through your body. So touch down into the earth. And you're pulling the earth's energy up through your body. You're breathing in the earth's energy. You're pulling up on your perineum, the space between your anus and your genitals. Hold here. And now, what conflict, what survival have you been holding on to in your root chakra, in your genitals? Will you exhale, release it? Release it down into the earth. There you go. Now we're going to bring our right hand over left side of the body. Again, you're pulling the earth's energy up the left side. Pull up into Mula Bandha, into the perineum. Hold here. And then releasing any lack, any conflict you're holding here. And now do left hand, reach over right side of the body. Pull up the right side. Hold here. What insecurity, what doubt are you holding on to here? Will you exhale, release it? Ooh, and circle it out. Flow that out. Let that move. And now you're going to bring in the element of water, which water is associated with creation, with creativity. So bringing in the energy of creativity as you get into your hips and into your sacral, and you start to let the water energy flow through you, waking up that creativity in your sacral, letting your hips spiral. Pulling in that thrival. With every inhale, you're breathing in water, you're breathing in creativity, you're breathing in thrival. And with every exhale, you're breathing out survival. You're releasing your survival. Inhale water, inhale survival, or thrival, inhale creation. Exhale, flow out, cleanse, release the survival. Spiral into the back of your sacrum, releasing the back of your spine. Spiraling the water energy, the creativity through you. And with every exhale, release the doubt, the fear, the worry, the insecurity. Inhale, water, creation, creativity, sensualness, flow, movement, fluidity. Exhale, conflict, survival, lack, doubt, shame. Release it. Let's inhale again the water energy into our sacral. Allowed your sacral to show you the deepest desires your sacral can create this year, the deepest desires your body has this year. And then release it. Whew. Okay, so now we're going to bring in the fire brush. So whatever that conflict is in you that's not allowing you to step into your creations, that's not allowing you to show up in the world, the stuff you're using to hold you back, the conflict, the mind, the insanity, the judgment, the control, all that lack, all that powerlessness you've been holding inside you. We're going to use fire brush to breathe it out. Right? We're going to move that density, intensity from our bodies, from our beings. So imagine there's like a fire in front of you. But at the same time, you want to have your feet hip width apart, and you're planting your feet into the earth. So you're getting really grounded into the earth, and at the same time, you're lifting back up into You're letting the rhythm and the vibrations move through you. You're activating your power and you're releasing the powerlessness. So get that rhythm through you. Let that fire build inside you. And once we begin the fire breath, we're going to do a sniff, sniff, fire breath out our mouth, releasing into the fire the survival, the conflict, the trauma, the doubt, the insanity. So it's sniff, sniff, exhale. Keep this going as long as you can. Break away whenever you want. Come into your own tribal movement. But let that fire start to build inside you. So let it build. Get a sense of how you've been suppressing yourself. How you've been people pleasing. How you've been playing small. How you've been doing lack. How you've been hiding you. How you've been hurting you. The trauma you've been holding on to. We're going to fire breathe it out. Release it now. Let it build. Get really present with these energies. The insanity you've been holding inside you. The doubt. The fear. Holding yourself back. The powerlessness you've been telling yourself you are. Get a sense and get a presence with all the stuff you've been holding inside you. And now we're going to sniff, sniff, exhale into the fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Sniff, sniff. Woo. Release it. There you go. Fire, breathe it out. The angers, the resentments, fire, breathe them out. The conflicts, fire, breathe them out. Using your voice. Shake out your hands. Shake out your shoulders. Shake out your spine. Shake it all out. Rewrite your nervous system. Release the trauma from your body. Release the conflict. Shake out your spine. Shake out your hips. full body shaking. Keep shaking it all out. This rewrites your whole nervous system. Breathe with it. Letting go of your hands, your arms, your spine, your hips, your sacrum, your legs. Whew, keep shaking. Release it. Inhale. From the heart to your heart. Exhale out your heart. Let it go. Let's inhale from the earth again up to the heart. And let it all
be aware of yourself as you are.
It's like AH. Let that
without
release
judgment.
from your mouth as you inhale to your heart.
See what is.
Let your sound
You have
come
no
out.
further problem.
Release your voice. And now start lifting into your heart. Opening up to creation.
The most important thing is self-remembering.
Bringing the energy up now.
Always at every moment be aware of what you're doing. Watch yourself. You must be simply. You must be simply awake and relaxed.
So let's inhale to the earth. Up to your heart. And exhale, release your heart. So anywhere you've closed your heart down this year, you've been hurt, you've been betrayed, you've
All
had
this
loss.
applies.
Shut yourself down.
Yoga.
Let's inhale the earth's energy and let's inhale pure light into the back of our
You
hearts.
can be watchful. You can be concentrated.
And let's exhale out the back of our hearts. Releasing that from the back of our hearts. Wow, let's do that again. That was kind of powerful. So let's inhale. Let's inhale light energy, healing energy, the earth's energy, the heart, the forgiveness into the back of our hearts. What do we need to forgive? What do we need to forgive ourselves for? What do we need to release to allow something greater in? Exhale, release that. Let's do that again. Let's pull healing energy. This time, right hand, pull over left side of the body. Up into the left side of the heart. Up the left side of the whole body. And then opening up the left side. Opening up to receiving from energies coming in the left side of you. And let's inhale. Left hand, reach over right side of the body. Pulling healing light energy up the right side, and exhale, opening up the right side, pulling energy up and everywhere coming through the right side of you. And let's inhale up the front, pulling light, healing, pulling love in, pulling creation in, pulling your big dream in. And exhale, releasing out the back of the heart. So let's pull in your big dream, your big creation, and let's move with it. Let your heart open, let your heart dance with it. Let your heart lead. Let your hands lead. You could move as if your creation, you're already being it, you're already feeling it, you're already living your big creation, you're already living your big dream. You see yourself there, you feel it, you are it. Move as if it's already here. Get the vision of your big desire, your big creation. See it. Feel it. See it. And now move with it. Inhale. And then exhale out everything you're doing to stop you, to limit you, to judge you. Pull that vision to you. See your big creation. Inhale. See it, feel it, be it. And then exhale out anything you're doing to hold yourself back. And now, can you let go of control of the outcome, of how the creation you think needs to show up, should show up, will or won't show up? And can you surrender to creation? Can you surrender to God, to the angels, to divine, to spirit, to consciousness? Can you release your creations?
Dark, crawling till I walk. Each time that I fall, divine remembering. Holding on too tight, trying till I might tire from the fight. Divine surrendering.
Can you release the fight?
Divine surrendering. Divine surrendering.
Can you release the control?
Divine surrendering.
Can you surrender the doubt, the self-doubt? That you're not good enough, you're not big enough, you're not ready enough, you're not complete enough to create your big dream. Release, surrender the doubt.
Feeling in the dark, crawling till I walk. Each time that I fall, divine remembering. Holding on too tight, trying till I might. Tired from the fight, divine surrendering.
Surrender it to Spirit,
Divine surrendering.
to your spirit guides.
Divine surrendering. Divine surrendering. Divine surrendering. Oh, take me back home again. Oh, I'm walking alone again.
Breathe in that self-care, that self-love, that kindness for you. And release those harsh judgments. Inhale to your throat, to your third eye, up and out the crown of your head. Let your crown open. And invite your teammates, your spirit guides, to be with you here. Let them come close to you. And if you could ask your spirit guides, you could ask Spirit for anything today or going into this year, what would you ask for? For you to create your big dream, your big creations this year, for you to bring them to the world, what do you need to first let go of? What can you ask your spirit guides to assist you in healing today? And if all your energy was on thriving, and your creations were thriving, and you were thriving in the world, what can you allow your spirit guides to assist you with in thriving this year? big creations, what big dreams are you ready to bring to the world this year? What is so loud in your world that's asking to be created this year that you cannot ignore it, reject it, or deny it any longer? And everything that's in the way of you having that, being that, visualizing that, feeling that, actualizing it, can you release and ask to let go of those blocks in your world today and as you go into this year? Anywhere you're holding yourself back because of time, money, relationship, all the reasons you're using to stop you, can you begin to release them? Can you break the ties, break the contracts, destroy, uncreate, cancel, delete the oaths and vows, the cords, the commitments to survival, and turn your energy to thrival. To creation. What are you ready to fully embody, say yes to? Let all the spirit guides, let all the angels, let all of universe know what you're now ready to fully embody and say yes to. Inhale. Exhale. Thanking your sweet body. Thanking you. I'm kind of speechless. Thank you, everyone, for joining me on this journey. I really hope to see you more this year for more of this movement practice. This is what I'm going to be saying yes to more of this year, and really stepping in more and more to the movement that I want to bring to the world. And this has been my big dream for many years that I've kind of done on the side, never really fully said yes. So if this inspires you, you're welcome to join the membership. You're welcome to join me in some of the monthly classes. There's lots of other things I do too. You're welcome to check out my website. I have lots of free content as well. So, but really, ultimately, I just want to say this was such a beautiful way for me to end the new year and bring the old year and bring in the new. So thank you for everyone who showed up and for dancing, and for those of you who kept your cameras on, because then I don't feel like I'm all alone doing this. And those of you who keep your cameras off, it's totally okay too. That's how I started this dance practice, this movement practice, at home, on my own, in a bedroom with nobody watching. And bit by bit, it changed my world. And now I could dance in front of anyone and not care. And that's the ultimate freedom. Not because I'm a great dancer, not because I know choreography or anything, just because I don't care about the judgment. So, what would it be like to live in a world where we move through the world and we're not bothered by other people's judgments? So, a lot of us are getting there. So, thank you. I will send the today's questions in the follow-up email, and please journal. Like, there's such a power to writing out your dreams and your desires and your creations for the year. Um so yeah. Thank you. Thanks everyone.